It's April.
It is.
You ready? Oh. Morning, everyone. The April 7th, 2026 meeting will come to order. Let the record reflect that this is a meeting of the Montgomery County Alcoholic Beverage Board, the 7th day of April, 2026 at 10:30 a.m. The members of the local board are Jay Bussey, myself, S. David Long, and Jeremiah Gillum of the Indiana State Excise Police. Are there any persons here who wish to voice opposition to any permits? Being none, are there any persons here seeking a new permit, requesting a change of location of ownership or renewal after a violation? Okay, if you please stand. Raise your right hand. Do each of you solemnly swear or affirm under the penalties of perjury that the answers that you have given on your application or any testimony you may give to any questions asked by this board to be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth? Okay, please take your seats. I'll now turn the meeting over to Officer Gillum.
Hey, gentlemen, we have renewals, no violations for the following businesses. The American Legion Post 72, Walter Remley Drive, Crawfordsville. Holes Golf Course, 625 East Crawfordsville. Cork and Keg Liquors, Store 10, South Washington Street, Crawfordsville. The Lodge, Lafayette Avenue, Crawfordsville. Walmart Store number 1655, US Highway 231 South, Crawfordsville. Speedway Store number 8037, Lafayette Road, Crawfordsville. We have the renewal for Backstep Brewing Company, North Green Street, Crawfordsville. And renewal for the Waveland Pub, 47 South in Waveland. Any questions, concerns, or motions regarding those?
I move they all be accepted.
I'll second.
Moved and seconded for approval. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? Motion will carry. Okay, regarding the renewal for Dave's Fine Wine and Spirits location pending in Ladoga. We have some issues with that permittee, so we're going to continue that one for a little bit. Regarding the new beer retailer permit for Battle BTI LLC, Corey Boulevard, this is Club Coyote. That has been continued. They did not post their orange public notification sign. So that leaves us with two permits for the same business. Shows as Monon Developments, 125 North Green Street, Crawfordsville. We have the underlying beer retailer permit RR 54,43653, and then a 210-1, which rides on top of that, RR 54,43655. Good morning, gentlemen.
Morning.
Let's do introductions.
Nick Burrows with Bradford and Riley. With me, I'm Jason Johns, the owner for Monon Development.
A couple owners involved, right?
I have a partner, Jimmy, one Bartles.
Okay. And so this has been a brewery for 5-6 years. So they're completely done. Is that what I understand?
That's correct. My partner and I purchased the building last July.
Okay. Was there any carryover of ownership at all? Okay, must have misread the application. So what are the plans?
Yeah. Well, the first plan is to stabilize this old historical building so we can preserve it and keep it from falling down. It's in terrible shape. So we're working with engineering firm and our architectural firm to help us walk through that. We are more than halfway through the engineering study. Once that's complete, that'll help us dictate construction and what we need to do to move forward. In the next 90 days, will be new roof, all the masonry rehab. And then at that point, hopefully the architects are done with the layout.
I'm assuming this is your first time doing a project like this.
It is not.
Yeah, it'd be a horrible way to start this sort of thing.
All right.
You say the building, is it more than just the brewery? Is it a larger building than that?
Yeah, it is in total 4 stories, approximately 14,000 square feet. The first floor has been a bar restaurant for a long time. The hotel, Monon Hotel, closed down in 1972, and it's essentially been the same as it was when it was built in 1925. So
Do you remember that?
I 1972, I remember.
I got you.
Thanks.
We're exploring the option of, repurposing the second, third, fourth floor for, could be apartments, offices, et cetera, but we want to keep the first floor for retail and perhaps a restaurant, bar.
Because the upper floors are just unused, right?
They have been, yeah.
I noticed-
All original plaster.
Really? That's what I was gonna ask.
It was like time stood still. It was,
The last owners said that they were gonna renovate the upper floors too, but
yeah.
we see that didn't happen.
We demoed everything in the second, third and fourth floor. And we had some people, some tenants to remove from the fourth floor, the multi-family pigeon family living up there. So, special.
Pigeons have feelings too. So what are we doing? So it doesn't sound like you have anybody ready to move in. Is this gonna be just a development space and you're gonna look for tenants or?
Yeah, we have two options, that are on the table. Option is one, that we want to find a responsible, proven operator that we could lease the space to once we have it built out. And then option two, if we can't find, that level of person that's interested in moving in or operator, then we would, move forward with, operating that space ourselves.
So you do intend to open some sort of a restaurant one way or another?
Yes, that is the goal. And that should happen, this year, fourth quarter at the latest, current schedule projections with engineering.
Is it in condition right now where anybody can even use the space?
It is pretty rough.
It was used before. All right.
Yes.
So what other projects have you been involved with? Anything that would be relevant?
This is his first operation with alcohol.
Okay.
But he's been a developer, but so this will be his first operation here. So we've gone over a lot of the basics there and getting it set up. Smooth operation.
So if we do find an operator, are we gonna transfer the permit or MQ it?
Probably a manager's questionnaire. But yeah, that's something we'll decide once they decide which path they want to go down. And then, like you said, they're kind of betting based off of a responsible pre-existing, they have alcohol experience, that kind of thing. So not planning on taking a chance on a new, brand new operator.
Good call. Well,
I'm just curious, how did you come across this facility?
So I'm originally from Montgomery County. My family's lived here, for a long time. I was meeting a family member at Backstep
Mhm.
and, it's been a while since I've seen that building. And I love architecture and, I just thought it was a really spectacular building. So, we had a beer in there and I could tell the restaurant was kind of on the decline. So I told, my cousin that I was meeting, I said, hey, if you ever hear of anything, this thing comes for sale or something happens, call me. He called me and he said, hey, I think the restaurant, brewery is closed. I'm not sure what the intentions are. So, I reached out to the owner at the time and we started talking about a deal and we struck a deal and here we are today. So, we're excited. It's taken longer than expected, but as with any old historic property to be expected.
I've never heard anybody say that went faster than expected.
Right.
Under schedule and under budget is probably not two things to be stated. But what's really fascinating is, we've had conversations with some proven restaurant bar operators that are very well known and, they're excited to see how it transforms and hopefully we can get something put together, folks like that.
Are these local operators or bringing somebody in maybe, or?
The two that, we're talking to currently are not local. I mean, a little local in the sense of.
Local Indiana brands, but not operating up here yet.
Yeah, deep roots in Indiana, multi locations.
Awesome. Can we see what it looks like?
I was gonna say that would definitely be a plus for downtown.
In the middle of
Really
twenty
good.
27. You got this. You're in good hands with these guys. They got you. Guys have any questions or concerns?
Nope. I'll make a motion.
What's your motion to deny? Approve? It's a fair.
Second,
Okay, moving seconded for approval. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Okay, motion will carry. I've already got the affidavit.
Thank you very much.
Yep, and we'll just be waiting for final.
Sounds good. Yeah, you'll go in.
good
Have
luck.
a good day.
Thank you. Pleasure meeting you.
Hey, thanks for coming and taking
Thank you
over.
very much.
Yep.
I'm proud of you.
We'll look forward to that ahead of schedule.
Okay, gentlemen, I got.
Carrying the construction loan, we'll look forward to the.
Yeah.
as well.
All right, gentlemen, I'll make a motion that we adjourn.
So,
Moving seconded for adjournment. All in favor, say aye.
aye.
Opposed? Motion will carry.